If I just use a regular blue, and then, of course, do this, essentially. And then have a splitter. I still think this probably needs to be... Let's move this over one. Let's move this over one. You want the good science. Actually, no, we want to move the other direction. Yeah, here. Take this science. But this now goes this way. So that's going to be the inside track. I'm still waiting for the guys to deliver. But connect this to here. So that should be both sciences on the same track. I just have to output priority to the left the science. And he should be built. It's just taking a little bit for stuff to go. Well, I'm built for the catalog. Good question. Shouldn't it be a duplicate of blue? What is blue? Blue is bottom belt catalog, yes. Bottom belt is catalog. Because this is just copied and pasted from blue science over on the right. These robots are taking this long to get over here. Yeah, there they are. I do need to put one of these here. But that should deal with the outputs. I think. And then we just need the 3 oranges in the middle. 3 oranges and yellow. We have some of these now. That's good. This needs blue fluid. I can maybe get blue fluid. I might be able to bootleg in some blue fluid. Actually, no, those are one a piece, aren't they? Definitely no way that connects. Yeah, it's definitely too close. I mean, we could do this. No harm, no foul, really. Oops. Not that. This. Not like we need that space for anything else anyway. Get some blue fluid where it needs to go. And then we just need red fluid over here. Which is kind of connected. Here and here. And then here. And here. And that'll get all the fluids. It is eating stuff. That's good. I do need to get it set up so that the erudite... There's not enough space up here. I need to go put a thing up there. It's a good thing I have all these roboports just in my back pocket at all times. Never know when you need 15 roboports. Please just let me land. It's all the different keys. Then we just got to build some floor. A tiny bit of floor. There we go. Just enough that iridium can get over here. And that... It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I do need to get vulcanite blocks down here too. That to there. Here to there. Nope. Nope. One shy. Here to there. I always do it one too high, I think. Be about right. This connects from here to here. Here to there. This from here to there. And that's going to be vulcanite blocks, which want to go in right there. This really needs to be, like, right here. And then this needs to be here, here, and here. Should be, it could be, I guess it could be vulcanite blocks, or it could be not vulcanite blocks. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and put this down here, because I know we need it. And then this one has to be iridite. Of course, I would put this directly on top of where I need to build, as is tradition. Yep, out of the ghost, so I have to go to ghost mode in order to do anything. Robots are coming in. Need iridium ingots, way to get insight to Mat 2, and we're done. We're close. Well, for this, right? We can just come over here, grab like a splitter. Literally just split this, right? Make a second one down here. I don't know if we want to do the same weird, like, laser belts or anything for it, but we can just connect it directly to the thing. Actually, we need the circles, don't we? Yeah, we need circles down here, too. Or cylinders. Okay, this has to continue. It's in the build zone. It's got to continue to, like, right here. Still one too far. Every time. Robots are trying their best. Is that's not cylinders. We still need cylinders down here. Cylinders come from, yeah, split down that way. And then we'll have a space elevator. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take 75 million hours to research at this rate. We'll have a space elevator. Did we get a railgun? Right, I got railguns. I can make a railgun now. It needs a heavy girder. Of course it does. It needs to be made in an electromagnetic facility, which is something that has, so I can only make railgun rounds in space. Little annoying. Kind of wish I didn't have to do that in space, but oh well. Let's see, that should get what we want. Oh, you know what? All those iridium ingots are going nowhere. Might as well yoink them. Yoink these ingots. My inventory quickly fills up. Okay, so both of those come down. They will combine to big old science. Come all the way down here, and that should make what it needs to make. I would think. I'll go ahead and give this a little gas. Why not? I have the ingots. Do much else with them anyway. Oh, how much is it? Oh, it needs 20. I think this will be fine. This only needs 10 hit. Okay, that's still like a lot. This might not be fast enough. I always think it's 1. It's not 1. It's 10 and 20. Not great. We'll see. The other stuff might be so slow that this has plenty of time to fill up in the meantime. Maybe. I always have a second one up here. Like, just put this here. Everything down a bit. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, yeah, this doesn't actually connect up to the trash chute yet either. There we go. Did we run out of stuff, or why hasn't the trash filled up? I feel like the trash should have filled up. Oh, because we turned it off. We just turned it off. I see. Train has not been crashing this whole time. Oh god, yeah, look how much trash there already is. Oh man, yeah, both things are nearly full. Also, 160 hours for one science pack. We've done it. Speaking of, where did it go? Oh yeah, this isn't actually connected up either. It's not yet connected up. Okay, that does it. Yep. And then it was supposed to go on to... It's such a long bus. Connected to this, right? Yep, that one. But it needs to be one of these, since they're on both sides. Oh, is that one not even connect to anything? Oh, that doesn't connect to anything, does it? There we go. I just have to wait. Does that work? I don't know. Maybe. Things might work. They might not. Who really can tell? It's all an enigma. Also, server saving the map. Good time to get a drink. A lukewarm water. Pretty good. Yeah, I think this is gonna need a second one of these or something faster. It just takes so long to make the plates. Throw those in there. Can't really... actually... I can probably fit this. I'm gonna need to move some pipage. But I can probably still fit this. If I do that... Actually, I don't even need that thing down there, do I? That connects to there. Alright, nope, never mind. Hold on. Brain processing. Then we make this into that. We have one dedicated to that, one dedicated to that. Need 40 solid fuel. Well, you're out of luck because I don't have any. I needed solid fuel to make speed models and I did not have any. Yep, no solid fuel. I got some rocket fuel. You might be able to find some solid fuel around, but I don't have any solid fuel. And if I did, it would have been long used on those speed modules. My inventory was full. You missed when I tried to go to space, and I took off my armor to put on the spacesuit, and like 500 ingots just dropped on the floor. I dropped turrets and electric engines and steel and uranium. My inventory was full, like, the rocket itself was already full. It's just a shame these things are slow. I don't suppose we have any solid fuel just like hanging out in stores somewhere, right? Anyone tried requesting any? There is some. There's some somewhere. The robots are coming. Slowly, but they'll be here. Oh, there it goes. There's our science. He'll be here one of these days. Soon. Soon the science will start. And we only need, you know, like 2,000 more. We have 5. We need 2,000 more. It's gotta take a little while. Where's this robot with the solid fuel at? It's taking him so long. I know you're here. It's yellow. That means there exists. This dumb little robot at? What, you guys? Ah, yeah, here they come. Here come the solid fuel boys. Did anyone research any? Right here. Ooh, 1,300. Fun science. We didn't limit this, did we? No, it didn't. Nope, that's Science Pack 1. This needs to be limited real quick, right? This needs to say Science Pack 2's negative a billion. Otherwise, Science Pack 2 is going to get thrown directly upwards. It didn't do that, did it? That one was already full. Yeah, our science packs got yoinked upwards. I almost stopped it. Those things, they research fast. I put the thing on there. There's just a science pack or 2 up there for the moment. Did it give me my solid fuel? It did. Hey, look at that. I can make the speed modules. Speed these bad boys up. Probably more so. Should have requested like 100 instead of 50. Oh well. We did already get 23% of the way there, though, with just that little burst. Look at them come. Look at the solid fuel boys come. Solid fuel in that top? Yeah, there's like 300 solid fuel up in the very top container. Oh, the science. The science must float. This is actually cool. Oh, because we're out of material catalogs. Okay, so we have everything but these ones? Broad catalogs? Yeah, I think we're out of broad catalog. Need more broad. Which is because we had the trains are currently not on. That's why. Trains are currently off. Because we don't have anything to do. We don't have anywhere to put the trash. So the trains are still off. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need to... Hey, I don't want to turn it back on. Because all of our boxes are gonna get full of trash. It's probably for us in a week. I do have belts on me. Oops, that's the wrong direction. There it goes. I put some products, or it's not productivity, speed modules in the train. The train facility. Smash them faster. 4 warehouses of space. Technically, the first one's already full, isn't it? Alright, let's see how this goes. How's he giving me... Oh, because I made the speed modules, I see. We'll see what the bottleneck here is, because it's got stuff waiting. So I don't want to put speed modules in anything just yet until I know exactly what the bottleneck is. Look at that. Look at those cards go. What trash. I can't believe this thing makes... I mean, this makes 8. This makes 50. I assume because it's just taking a fuel tank and exploding it over and over. A concrete for compressive data. I've got concrete in the old back pocket. I'll go throw it in. Compressive data. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw... I brought up 1,000 concrete just in case. Okay, it's just giving me the concrete. Don't give me the concrete again, you dum-dums. You know what? Yeah, just make it a regular chest. Every time I make this not a regular chest, bad things happen. Every time. Turn that back on. Yeah, the robots just really wanted to give me the stuff. Okay, so this is back on. So we're getting that data. And all this is going to tell us how to make a space elevator. Somehow. Space elevator and... speed modules. I guess more speed modules. A material fabricator. Particle collider and a 3D printer. There's a second space elevator, I guess. What all do we get from this? There's better batteries, a supercharger, charges 64 robots at a time. Look at that. I want one of those. Matter fusion. Looks like we can make stuff now. We could finally make some heavy composite. So those shield projectors, maybe. Need like pink science 3 for that, though. Energy beams. I mean, smite our enemies with the hammer of dawn. Glad to see. Thruster suit 3. I should try and make a thruster suit 2. Free me from the... oh, it's still saving in the background. Animate green science for the spooter. We need to go there. There's a lot of bugs there on Green Planet now. A lot of concerning bugs. Alright. I actually need a material catalog for this. Excuse me, is that a material catalog? Let me just yoink one of those. A material catalog. I need iridium plates. In my inventory the whole day. Go to the sun's orbit and beam energy to us. Ooh. Neat. I can shoot people. I need rocket fuel. I'm gonna go pick some of that up. Okay, 20 of those. Still need a stack. And I need to go find some rocket fuel. I'll probably be dying for 30 seconds, but it's fine. And so we're gonna go to the sun, we're gonna put 1,000 solar panels around it. Should work out. Can I make this suit now? I can make this suit. Alright, then we... please don't drop this on the floor. Please don't drop this on the floor. Now you're gonna want to drop it on the floor, game. I know how you are. Love dropping my stuff on the floor. Did I put... that should work out. Need blue circuits for this? No, I have everything. Okay. Drop it. I'm dying. Good. Get a space suit. You're suffocating. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's fine. Hold your breath for a little bit. I think we're fine in terms of what I threw. Anything else just get thrown up there. Get in a space capsule. There we go. Space suit acquired. Look how much room I have in this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful room. Jetpack in there. Throw some batteries. Look at all this extra room I have. I don't know what it probably also gives other things. Stronger thrusters, increased inventory, larger grid. Look at all my inventory space. I can really zoom now. Also supply the character with 10,000 logistic items. Just give me all the engines back that I threw up. Works? Yeah, at least some of them. Just look at all that trash. Unbelievable. Also, some broken over here. I feel bad because the dumb train has it stacked up, so it takes forever to build. You're using LTN. How do you make that work with the space elevator? Let me go look at my mod list. I actually can't look at it here. Great. There was something we had to use like an old version because it did not work with the new version. Let me go check my LTN mods real quick. So if I go to Factorio, mods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had to use an old version of LTN. What is the current version of LTN? Let's see. Factorio LTN. Logistic Train Network. And the current SLA's version. There's something that we had to use an old version for in order to make it work. Because otherwise, it crashed initially. Am I wrong about that? I know at some point I used an old version. We might have updated to a new version after something was fixed. We are also using Space Exploration LTN Blue 0.6.0. We're using... I can't look at the mods when the server's enabled for some reason, which is annoying. Can I look at the mods from here? Mod settings? No, I can't look at the mods from here either. They have a bunch of random nonsense. It's been a while. It's been working for a while. So I haven't really given it too much thought. I don't even use the space elevators, to be fair. Or I guess the LTN network either. We haven't researched space elevators. We're trying. Oh, we're trying. It's just so very slow. I mean, look how big the factory is. Like, all this nonsense, and it still takes 100 years. Speaking of which, this is out of Material Science 1s. And you don't have any Material Science 1 because we don't have any Material Insights. We don't have any Material Insights because we don't have any Broad. We don't have any Broad because it's just slow. Also, compressive data isn't stacked up. Are we out of compressive data already? We're out of iron. Oh. We're just out of iron. That's... Well... I definitely don't have any iron on me. I have 150. We're out of iron. That's why everything else stopped. take my tiny amount of iron. What was it that we had to use an old... I can look on the Discord. Because I mentioned we had to use something old at some point. I want to say it was fixed. Yeah, we were using an older version of LTN at one point. That was back in, it's 10/5, so October, right? October? Yeah. Really? Back out? That doesn't seem right. Seems too recent. Weird. Old LTN version of 6 months ago. But did we ever update the LTN version? That's the question. I never update anything. I mean, in my folder, I have the newest LTN version, to be fair, so we must have at some point. Like, I'm mostly just waiting for science to work. We're out of iron, so I can't even do anything anymore. Oh yeah, when I reinstalled all, I remember that. You gave me a new list, and I went and reinstalled everything. It's weird I don't have the old LTN in here, though. I've got old other things in here, but not... It's not that important. It's really not that important. If anything, we should send up... Also, hey Echo, how's it going? We should send up iron. I suppose the rocket is just waiting for delicious iron to be sent up. It's on its way. How much iron do we actually send towards us? Probably don't send all that much. I can't imagine we needed that much. I don't think there was any. $12,000 iron. A lot of iron. This is... I keep forgetting how long of a walk it is back to the old pad here. And here's the iron. Here's that beautiful iron. Heat shielding, legacy structure, all kinds of green barrels. I like how we have see-through barrels in this game. That or we paint all the barrels the respective colors. Speaking of trash, it's 10,000. Here's my stuff I threw away. You can tell because it doesn't belong up here. There's water up here too, and that's weird. I assume, yeah, the rocket. Should we send the other rocket back down since it's already full of trash? Wait, why has it got an extra? We don't need to send this down. No reason to send that down. Or the extra cargo sections, right? There's no reason to put cargo sections in here. We wouldn't want to send cargo sections down. I'm just gonna put a box. It's trying to send down cargo sections and the extra space capsules. Are we recycling the space capsules? We do get rid of all this trash? Okay, I had 3 of them. We were seeing 3 space capsules down. I didn't know we recycled these. I figured, I guess it kind of makes sense. There's a circuit on the cargo sections. There are circuits. I'm not allowed to touch the circuits. The circuits are all glued to something on Navis. I mean, I'm sure there's a logic in here somewhere. Let's see, where actually is the main route? Yeah, there just there's stuff here. That's sending upwards. Where do we land with this stuff? That's a las. That's cryonite. Where do we actually land from space? It's gotta go to the junk facility somewhere. Send rockets to space. We send the capsules and sections back down again. I'm gonna leave one up here though. Just because, like, I think we got stranded up here last time. I feel like we got stranded, and that's why I'm worried about getting stranded. Lands on Barry's pad. No, it lands on the Holomite pad. Which I don't think is Barry's pad. That's beryllium. So it lands down here on Holomite at the moment. It does take in that stuff. Weird. Oh yeah, this mod's insane. It took us 160 hours to make Orange Science 2. And that is not even like the end science. Orange Science, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. We already have, what, like 6 planets we're working on right now? It just keeps going. Land somewhere in sections, the capsules are used again. Okay, I was just making sure that it wasn't accidentally sending them down when we still needed them. Because I know back on Navis we don't send extra capsules up. They hold a Mat 2 because they assume you need Mat 1. Speaking of, now that I think about it, is that a common thing? Are we gonna be really in pain when Mat 2 needs Mat 3 and then Mat 3 needs Mat 4 and oh god, it does. Oh no. God, yeah, this is gonna be. It's an Ouroboros of nightmares. It just keeps going. Well, all the sciences build into each other. So I think what we do is we zoom out like this and we cover this entire section in space floor. We're gonna need so much. Here goes space about 35 hours in. We have milestones, right? How long did it take us to actually get to space? Those are achievements. Tips and tricks. Where's my milestones at? Show milestones. Okay, so I don't think I had any help until I don't know how long it took for me to actually get help. It took 30 hours for the first rocket science. 14 for chemical science. And we're kind of moving along with it took 12 hours to go from material science 1 to material science 2. Oddly enough, it also took 12 hours to go from pink science to blue science. That's weird. To orange science, so about 30 hours. It's not too bad. The character kill 16 hours in. Okay, well, definitely person didn't show up till 16 hours in. My character kill. Well, I might kill myself. First cargo rocket was in 41 hours. 100 cargo rockets was 110. Hmm. 16 hours might have been you getting run over by the train. That sounds about right. Hours first rocket in space. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't too long after the rocket went to space we got this. Keep open. Why would I want this to stay open? I want this to take up the entirety of my screen the whole time. Well, I suppose on the bright side, there's only 2 more ingots to deal with. So it's mostly just science left. Hemoth was at 109 hours. It's been, what, another 50 hours since then. We have killed 1,000 behemoth biters. That only took another 21 hours. Russian robots came up. Train was 11 hours. I definitely made a train on my own. It's just trash. I worry about the science stacks. You push to pink 3. Wow. Yeah, I made like the world's worst train. But it did kind of work. There are a lot of loops. A lot of spoops. But it did do what it was supposed to do. Kind of. And it was a pretty good time. I have built one since then. Okay, so next time, right, we're gonna need to go to Pig Planet and actually just, maybe even just launch a rocket, I don't know. We need to make a recycling facility because, you know, there's so much trash nowadays. A lot of trash. These are still work. What is this out of? We're out of thermofluid? How can we be out of thermofluid? Wait, are we out of thermofluid? Oh god, I can't see anything. Take me back. Back in over here. Are we actually out of thermofluid? Well, that's stacked really high. These seem to be doing fine on thermofluid. What's this thing over here on thermofluid? Which one? It was this one, right? Weird. We briefly didn't have thermofluid. We have it now. Wonder why. These are all still working. Just slowly. Very, very slowly. Let's see who exists when I get to this stage. If I didn't have help, I don't think I would have gone this far. I went and got the mod. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go shoot bugs in space. It's gonna be a fun time. I'll be flying the Kestrel over here. It's gonna be great. It's not been that. It's been a nightmare. I didn't think it'd be anywhere near this complicated. I was like, oh boy, we're gonna have fun space times, and we're going to shoot lasers. I'm gonna have a laser gun. I'm gonna explode bugs, discover new things. But turns out there's a lot of science that has to happen first. I just want to fly this spaceship and go save the Federation. Is that too much to ask? Too much to ask. We're not even close to the spaceship. In terms of, like, hours, I guess. We gotta build one of these things. That's Science 3. Just like the engines that are already on here, we need Science 3. We only have Science 1, and it's so slow. Yeah, I would recommend help. I definitely recommend help. Look, it depends. When you say we're not that far away, like, is that in hours? Because it's 160 hours in. That technically is in a couple weeks, right? Or not even a couple weeks. That's like 1 week. Do not play this alone. What if we go play the Pi add-on alone? Can I please escape from this? Yeah, me out of there. It's a little bit of masochism, a little bit of stupidity, which is my signature at this point. Like, oh, that's much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Just gonna throw these in here. I have extra. Weird, these only go in like one at a time. What is this out of? This is out of thermofluid. Didn't so we said something about thermofluid, right? Okay. Yeah, we're just out of the old thermofluid. Specifically the cold thermofluid. At least there's not enough to actually run this machine, right? These are connected up to something? Yeah, there's just nothing in the pipes. Don't worry about it. Okay. Worry averted. As far as the dudes, it's just a random who play with me. I mean, that's how this started. I started playing this on YouTube, and people were like, "Let me help," and then that's where we are. I have been helped, and I did desperately need that help. To be fair, it was not good. This one, yeah, this one. We have one single blank data card. See, I'm probably making it harder on myself because I haven't looked up any blueprints. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm still not doing it, but I don't know. I don't like looking up blueprints. I'd probably be in space. I probably would have spent a lot of time just going to random planets. I probably wouldn't have just gone to the ones we needed. I probably would have went to all of them just to see what was there. I like exploring. There's nothing better than a good old exploration. I mean, there was the spooky Cave of Doom on Alaz. I would want to go find more spooky Caves of Doom. We got like a productivity 9 out of that. It's pretty good. Not that we used it, I don't think. No, it was a productivity. It was an energy reduction by 9. It was still really good. There are more spooky caves. I know, I want to find the spooky caves. Because, I mean, okay, if we go to... What? We go to Factorio, space, exploration. Like, just the page. There's all kinds of stuff on the page. There's different solar systems. I mean, there's science. We ignore the science. Ignore the science. Space stations. Asteroid field stations. So it's like the same thing. Spaceships. I haven't got to build a spaceship yet. We're kind of getting close to using the sun as a laser beam. That's kind of nice. Still haven't found energy shells. Can't use those yet. Biogun causes people to explode. The secrets to uncover. There are a lot of secrets. I haven't found them yet. I want the secrets. It's as if I wanted to ever be Indiana Jones. This is the place to be. That's what it... That's why I'm here. I want to be Indiana Jones. But the thing is, they don't tell you this. They don't tell you this. In order to be Indiana Jones, you first have to go to college to be an archaeologist for 18 years. And that's what this is. This is our college courses. We're not allowed to actually go excavate anything until we passed. And it takes a long time. It's a lot of hard studying. A lot of combining the elements together to make energy science or material science or whatever science. One day I'm going to have a whip and a hat. I'm going to be shooting people. But first, little Jimmy has to learn how to excavate. He's trying his best, but it's so slow. So anyway, is the train still getting smashed over here? No, we're out of girders. Why are we out of girders? Wait, why are we out of girders? Oh. Because I'm an idiot. Needs to be up there. Actually, technically, this arm needs to be down here. And this needs to be down there. Because it technically needs to eat these first. But still, I'm just big dumb. I just kind of want to go faster. I really shouldn't put those in there. That's not a good idea. They still have a bunch of train data waiting. But yeah, it is just the thermofluid that we're stuck on at the moment. We do have plenty of super cold thermofluid. Do we just need to make more? Is that a... Are we is there a circuit somewhere that makes it so we have X amount of cold? And since the cold didn't really leave the system, it's just not making more cold? This just gets recycled over and over, right? We don't actually make more thermofluid. We had X amount of thermofluid to start with, I think. I don't think it's ever increased. Maybe it does. Do we need to increase the amount of thermofluid total since we now have super cold thermofluid? This just checks if there's so much hot. Wonder if that evens out. This is enabled if there's less than 5k. I mean, this is still working constantly, so it's not like we don't have thermofluid just waiting around somewhere. Increase new one when the total hot coal is less than that. Okay. Does thermofluid ever get destroyed? Is it like matter? It just gets hot and cold over and over? I don't know if I've ever seen it get destroyed. Okay, it does totally get destroyed right here. It's destroyed. Yeah, we lose 1 every time this happens. Okay, just making sure. Because like all the other things I've seen, right, like these bad boys, it's 10 in, 10 out. So I was just on the assumption that nothing actually gets destroyed. It's just always heated and cooled. But the cooling process destroys some. I see. Does this destroy some? No. But it is still out of cold. Back to the new recipe. Efficient but slow. What was the other recipe? Let me go check. Thermofluid, thermofluid, thermofluid. That makes thermofluid. We want, like, cooling, I think. Okay, it's the same thing, but you lose less thermofluid over time. Right? You would lose like 50 thermofluid or 5 thermofluid. 5 thermofluid? No, you'd lose like 50 thermofluid over the course of doing this. But if you do this instead, you only lose 1 thermofluid. Only issue is it does take 16 minutes. It's a really long time. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Only issue is that if I want this bell bearing to finish today, it's not going to do it for another 16 minutes. Oh, wait, no, this is going to be done pretty soon. That's also done. Quick, thermofluid. Go! Thermalize me some fluid. I'll have to get to eating here first. Me 3 of them normal. I just want to see the heavy bearing finish, and then that's probably where I'll end it today, because we're already like 4 hours in. But I can't leave without seeing it happen. And this is where like stuff happened. It moved, right? Science move at all? Yeah, science. A little bit of science has happened. A smidgen of science has happened. Oh yeah, we're not getting space elevator today. That's gonna take so long. At some point, we'll have to combine all of our forces in space and make a good factory. Because most of this is my trash now. That has been Band-Aid patched over. I feel like it needs to be ripped down and actually put good science up here, but we'll see. That science already finished. Yeah, that science already happened. I need like one more burst, I think. Combine all four at some point. Do they all combine into like one big, like, better thing? Like significant data of some sort? See, this is not significant data. I don't know. I don't know. Follow the path. Or this path. Oh, yeah. There they are. But it wasn't called significant data. It was called universal simulation. Okay, yes, but they all do have to combine at some point to make the super data. I see. I see how it works. And then we, this is all still trying its best to do things. Trying their best. Slow as it may be. Out of blue, because it's out of thermofluid. Pink over here is out of stuff. Oops. Oh, who did that? Oh, no. And I don't know who could have done that. Who could have done such a thing? And you just come over here and pop in some of those bad boys. Pop in some down there. Now you just wait for the fluid. It's not like Pink Science was using it anyway. Run science. Well, here it goes. That's got to be it. Surely that's it. I know we're at 91%. That's got to be good enough. Go science, go. That's not so. There's some science. There's a little bit of science. There's more science up here, too. There's also blue science. Don't really need blue science, but there's blue science. Yeah, we need to go get pig iron. We need a recycler facility next time, and we need to actually send the rocket / make pig iron land better. There's like 8,000 waiting for us. There's probably more at this point. I'll make that stack inserter. I should probably start carrying some of those around. For some reason, I never carry stacks with me. I'd also love to get better logistics, just because, like, how far this has to go. Let's just look at all that trash. And steel? We're throwing steel away? Why is steel getting thrown on the trash chute? It's weird. I'm telling you, one day we'll have, like, the biggest space. The space station to match the biggest of space stations. Come on, science. Come on, science. Blue science, we don't really need blue science. The level 2 material science. There it goes. It was not enough. It wasn't enough. Oh, no. It's fine. There's probably more. Yeah, there's more coming on the track. It's gotta be enough. There's no way that can't be enough. Just a little more, just a tiny bit more, and we get another component that does nothing for us. But we'll research something. As long as we research something every day, we're feeling good. The science! It's happened! Now we just need to do that 20 times over. With pink science. We don't even have any pink science. And we're gonna need to set up circuits to make the orange science not go to that box. Since this one doesn't even need orange science, we're gonna have to limit how much science goes up there. Because right now, all the orange science just goes up the second it's made. But we don't need all the orange science to go up there. We do need some at some point. Prox reliability. Instantly done. We do have 82 packs waiting up there. Pretty good. Yay for science. Alright, I want to do two things. I want to go check in on Pigland, which is Ninley? Yes, Ninley. I just want to know how much... There's no power on Ninley. We need a reactor on Ninley. We do, however, have 8.2 thousand. Do zone for the memes. What does it even do? I've been told multiple times not to do it. And how much? We have 7,000 iridium waiting for us on the other planets. So we got a good chunk of stuff. Not like a crazy amount, but enough. Airframe scaffolding. Do you even have... I feel like we're missing some of the science there. Yeah, we don't even have one of the sciences for that. We're missing... Is that blue too? Oh yeah, we need blue. We need blue too. We don't have blue too. Yeah, blue too. No weird boomerangs for us. Could have been used for space probe rocket silo. Launching space probes can also be used to launch satellites cheaply. Oh, interesting. Cheapin'. Yeah, about 18 quotes, probably. But not all that cheap. So what is, just search for planets, moons, and asteroid belt. I assume that just opens up another... I'm gonna go check the infomotron for zone discovery. Zone discovery. There's stars, moons, and belts. Zone discovery research. You can use telescopes to look for news. Zone discovery. Selected a resource below. It looks in areas more likely for that resource to occur. Keep in mind that planet can't be discovered before discovering its star, moon. Okay. Deep space zone discovery research only looks for areas of interest in deep space, and it's the only way to discover asteroid fields. Asteroids are the only place you find naquitite. Naquitite. Deep space cannot be resource targeted. Only new systems. Interesting. I mean, I don't think there's a thing we need to, like, preference search, right? It doesn't really matter. We already have all these things. Methane ice, maybe. I don't think I have a real preference. Perfect nano-engineered crystals, unknown origin, commonly found floating deep in space. The most unique production challenge of the game. They're used in tools and recipes, but are never destroyed. They're only altered. Well, we don't need research that does nothing. Exploration journal. Much satellites in orbit. Air cavern beneath the pyramid-shaped protrusion on the labs found a dark, dangerous chamber. The danger has ancient creatures on the ground, one large, one small. And multiple lists on surface along circle lines. Lives at the center. The large thing seemed to be the most significant. Module is quite so valuable. It's worth trying to find more. Want to click that button yet? Test satellites to find similar structures. That That's definitely what we want to do next time. I want to click that button. I want to see if there's stuff. There could be stuff out there. Now, so someone ripped up the space train. Bit of a shame. I think I'm gonna make my searching for signs of the stockpile material 2s. I don't. I mean, maybe. Or like just sciences that don't use them, I guess. Probably most of the combat stuff. Combat stuff doesn't really need science 2s. There's like better bullets and better rockets. More health. Spidertron, technically, if we had green. Oh, I gotta take off my boots. I got 2 good boots. Okay, the boots have been removed. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna call it, though. Because it's getting dark out. Doing this all day. No, my spin! Why would you do that? How could you do that? I'll just spin the belts. You can't stop me from just spinning the belts. Can you even remove the one with the belt on it? Perfect. Oh no, Dragoon's killed by an acid. That's not good. He survived this entire time, only to die while I was stuck in the donut. Ah. I don't have any more. I'm all out. Alright, I guess I'll just be here in space. Hey, at least I have a spacesuit too. I'm slightly faster. With a jetpack, that is. Alright, but no, that's where we're ended it. We did the science we wanted to do. We blew up the trains, we got all the trash. And it's now just a very slow slog to the rest of it. We'll come back next time, we'll do some... We have to deal with this. I'm not sure if you've looked, but 3 out of 4 are full. The trash must be fixed soon. So we'll work on the trash. We'll work on getting pink better. And by that I mean pink actually working at all because we don't have any pig iron. And I might build a small railgun factory just because I can. I don't know. That's for next time. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're doing pretty good. But we do need more cold fluid. We need to make some general improvements. We have, as seen in our milestones, we do have most of the materials. These are still a long way off. We just need to make some improvements to everything, which is the goal. We're gonna make some improvements. Whether or not the improvements will actually be an improvement, that's... who knows? I'll leave the server up for a little while so you guys can do whatever you want to do in the meantime. Just let me know whenever you're done. But thanks for watching, chatting, for sticking around. It's been a very fun time. I destroyed many a train. I mean, I didn't, but my factories did, so it's pretty good. And we'll come back Tuesday. I don't remember what show we were doing Tuesday, but we're doing something on FTL Tuesday. Yeah, I still don't have that much health. But thanks for watching. We'll be back Tuesday. And until next time, I will see you guys later. He's just dead. Straight one shot dead. That was the poison ammo you got there. It does 900 poison damage a second. Poison ammo. I'm not sure if you noticed. It's pretty good. It's a lot of damage a second. not. I didn't realize it did that much damage. Oh, all right, but good luck. Good luck on your trek. I don't even know where. Try not to drown.